What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be discussing episode 12 of Tower of God. This week was hype. We got to see Yuri do her thing, and like everybody has been saying who's read the webtoon, Rachel ain't shit. So yeah, there's a lot of things to talk about. So I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so boom. This week we got to see Yuri come through. And the interesting thing about Tower of God is you can't really power scale these characters. They start off by saying how overwhelmingly powerful the princesses of Jihad are. You get to see how strong Anak is with her weapon. You get to see the other character how strong she is, and then you have this royal investigator guy come through, and he's taking on both of them with, I won't say little to no difficulty, but he was taking them like it wasn't that difficult for him. You see what I'm saying? Like he was handling them pretty well by himself. And then this week we get to see Yuri come through, and she is completely casually blocking all of this guy's attacks. Like he is not putting up zero fight with her. She can flick him, and he's just getting decimated. So again, like Tower of God is one of those series where you simply cannot power scale people alone by titles or their appearance. You will never know how strong these people are. And Yuri, she came through and basically told him to, get the moving or she gonna put the paws on him, which she did. Which is also really interesting because his role was to obviously kill Anak because she's an imposter, but also take back the 13-month series weapons. So in the middle of the episode, after the Royal Enforcer guy is killed, Yuri, she takes back the weapons and she put them in like some pocket dimension type thing, right? If you look closely, she has like I think like 4 weapons within her little thing. So I'm uncertain on the whole Princess of Jihad system because is there always 13 princesses at all times? Because if that's the case, then a princess should always have a weapon, but the other princess, she doesn't have a weapon. And Onyx, she got hers inherited, and Yuri, she has like 4 of them already, plus the Black March. So I'm uncertain on, are the other princesses dead? Have they not been chosen yet? Like what is going on with that whole rank system of the princesses of Jihad? So that's something that I can't wait to dive into later on within the series. Also, everybody else is still taking this underwater trial test, and I think that was just more like a little comedy section. You get to see with them going head to head, and you still see how smart Kun is by crafting this whole plot to get them this W. You know what I'm saying? But amidst him almost completing his task, you get to see that another person from his family, who I don't think they named him, showed up and said, "We're going to take you to Maria." So there's this interesting dynamic between Kun and Bomb, as they both apparently have like a female figure in their life that they are chasing. Now, Kun said he's not chasing after Maria as Bomb is chasing after Rachel, but there's still something there that has yet to been tapped into. There's a lot of things that we don't know about Kun's background, because the guy that met Kun, I'm not sure what his rank is either. He could be a ranker because he did appear in this testing facility unannounced. Like the test administrator said that people are not supposed to be in there. So he was able to be in there and also find Kun. So it is really interesting that there is the Kun family, which is probably a big family within this universe, have so many members that the one that we are familiar with is not familiar with the guy that came in to, I guess, basically bribe him to get him to leave this area and go follow him in another part of the tower, I guess, to go after Maria. So it wasn't much to touch on because it was more like just the introduction to that whole story arc. So it is something that I can't wait to see when they actually dive into Coon's background more than just like little flashbacks and stuff here and there, you know. And also, at the end of this episode, we get to see that Rachel betrayed, you know, Bomb. And like I said, a lot of people who have read the webtoon and all that good stuff, they are aware that Rachel ain't shit. And I think this is the first time that we really get to see in the anime how ain't shit Rachel is. Because clearly, after Bomb, like this is the thing, after Bomb fought the bull, because, you know, when the Royal Enforcer guy was dying, he sent the bull down there to kill Bomb because he said he has to get rid of the irregular because we know irregulars destroy the towers, right? So he sent the bull after Bomb, right? Bomb was putting up a fight, like bleeding, getting like knocked back, all this good stuff for Rachel, to the point that the bull actually eats Bomb. And then Bomb defeats the bull, like I would say it's not like little to no difficulty. Like he was struggling, but again, while he was in the bull, obviously he tapped into some unknown power to destroy the bull. And at the end of that, and before I keep going, but that also goes back to what I said earlier, is you cannot power scale people in this show because clearly Bomb is probably one of the strongest people within this verse, obviously because he's main character, but also because of the power that he has shown within the series. You know what I'm saying? He's a really strong character. But if you see him, you're not gonna know how strong this guy is, and he doesn't even know how strong he is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he defeats the bull with this golden light that he uses, and they're about to win the underwater test, and then Rachel pushes him out, just like bloop, just bloop, he gone. You know what I'm saying? And this is the precursor to what else that this woman is going to do to Bomb that's going to probably send him over the edge, because clearly he loves her and he'll do anything for her. Like I said, he fought that freaking bull thing that looked way bigger in the water than how actually when he was on land. It's kind of weird. But anyways, he went toe to toe with that thing, and Rachel, they didn't show a facial expression, but you know, basically, you know, said that she's done with him. She kicked him off in the water. So yeah, this is a great episode. Unfortunately, it seemed like a season finale type episode. But I'm pretty sure there's another episode next week. So I'll review, if there is an episode next week, I'll review that one. And then if there's not, I'm going to do an entire series review of Tower of God and give you all my thoughts. So again, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, drop a comment down below, and also subscribe. I really appreciate it. But that's all I gotta say. Bye.